A grandson charged with killing his grandparents, 2 others charged along with him. And tonight we know more of what investigators know in the murders of Erskin and Mary Louise Fulgham. Night on Your Side's Craig Smith is live in the newsroom where he's been rooting through more than 80 pages of police reports.
Guy, the reports paint a picture of 3 people with a taste for drugs and violence who had already victimized Erskin and Mary Louise Fulgham before the 3 faced charges of killing them. When grandson Jeff Fulgham came to the house in late afternoon, he found Mary Louise Fulgham dead in a chair and Erskin Fulgham dead on the floor. He immediately told police he suspected another grandson, Kyle Drattlo. Drattlo's mother, Beth, told police Kyle's drug problems made her cut ties with him. She described him as hanging out with someone named Chris, who had clown-style tattoos on his face. Chris got Kyle into drugs, she said. He was controlling, like a Jim Jones. Family members told police Mary Louise Fulgham let Kyle and his friends live at the house, but money was missing and Erskin threw them out. A neighbor told police she heard Kyle yelling at his grandmother about a week before the killing. Mary Louise asked the neighbor to pray for Kyle because he had been hanging out with the wrong person or crowd. When deputies in Nevada stopped Kyle Drattlo, Terry and Brianna Harding in the Fulgham's car, TPD detectives had their first chance to question them. Terry and his girlfriend Brianna Harding both tried to pin the murders on Drattlo. Kyle Drattlo said Terry stabbed Mary Louise Fulgham first. Drattlo says Terry tried to suffocate Erskin Fulgham with a pillow, then stabbed him and stomped on his ribs. But listen to what Drattlo told police when the 3 still denied any role in the deaths. Kyle said he left the front door open and he hoped his grandparents were okay. Kyle also said his grandparents gave him $150 and kissed him goodbye. Referring to his grandparents, he told police, "I love them to death." Now, what detectives see on a suspect's hands can give them valuable clues and help sort out conflicting accusations. Detectives noticed just a laceration on Kyle Drattlo's hands, while Terry's knuckles were all scabbed over.
This is such a sickening case. Craig, what about the attackers? Did they force their way in?
No sign of it. Family members told police the Fulghams often left the house unlocked when they were away.
Thank you, Craig.